Heavy surf along the coast caused by a storm out at sea.
The rough seas are being blamed for the death of a fisherman in Jamestown. NBC 10's Tony Gugliotta has more on that tonight.
The victim described as a 58-year-old male from Massachusetts. His death, a grim reminder of just how dangerous these waters can be with conditions as they are. Don't let the undulating beauty of the Atlantic coastline fool you. There is danger in the water.
It is treacherous. It's like anything else. You have to be very, very careful.
The rough waters are to blame for a deadly accident Wednesday morning. A fisherman swept off the rocks and into the water. His body recovered and he was pronounced dead at the scene.
It's not unusual that there are fishermen who fall into the water here. The rocks are very slippery, particularly with heavy surf, getting the rocks wet. Not uncommon that fishermen fall into the water, and unfortunately this type of tragedy is not uncommon as well.
A tragedy that could have been avoided.
I've been diving this area since the mid-70s.
Richard Severia is a dive master from North Smithfield. He says that with Bertha off the coast, the conditions become even more dangerous and can change in an instant.
Be aware that there's a storm in the area. Be aware that the waves are above normal. Be aware that there's a surge.
Experts in the area familiar with the surf offer this piece of advice. If the rocks are dark, that means they're wet, they're very slippery, and offer just about no traction. Rocks that are light, like this, are dry and usually are safe to stand on. Folks still challenging the conditions along the coastline on Wednesday despite the tragedy. Police say these types of accidents aren't uncommon, but warn everyone to be safe.
The water always wins. You have to go with it. You have to be knowledgeable about it.
And experts warn of rogue waves. Now, those waves come without warning. You might be able to endure the first wave, but then the second one comes bigger and more difficult to manage. Those are things that you have to be careful of if you're on the water. In Jamestown, Tony Gugliotta, NBC 10 News.